So first thing first, you're going to see here is coming from Etherfi. As you know, that Etherfi is actually a liquid staking platform where you can able to stake your Ethereum. Okay, and on top of that, they provide you some yield, and on top of that, you can able to earn some interest on Etherfi. And nonetheless, here we have been doing this since season 1, and right now they have been ongoing. Okay, so far first 2 seasons has been pretty amazing, pretty well, but unfortunately we have stopped until season 3. But here we can see season 4 have already been snapshot, okay, on 31st. Okay, and then rewards will be distributed somewhere around mid-February. Okay, and then if you have been participating from season 1 till now, and then earn from the Golden Boot and 12 Days of Haze campaign, I think most likely you'll be earning more, right? If you're still doing the liquid staking on Etherfi, right? So I think you should at least qualify for this. Because I'm not sure, because I've already taken off my liquid staking token. So yeah, I think I have already accumulated much enough until season 3. So for those of you who are still doing, you might want to check it out. I think they have already snapshot been taken. Okay, so yeah, this is the first drop from Etherfi. I think Etherfi developer and team community is pretty much amazing. Very, very solid. I like their communication and of course the way that they actually help their community is pretty much awesome. So that's why I'm still holding the Etherfi token as well based on that. Okay, and then moving on next, right, you can see here coming in from Kinto. So Kinto TGE is already been announced. Okay, and to be farming this airdrop, what do you need to know, right? Okay, so they're going to launch their own launchpad, and then the ticker sign is called K, will be the first token on the launchpad. So they're going to provide token sale, which is on the February of 15. Then TGE will be somewhere around March 31st, which is like 2 months from now. Okay, or 1 month from now. All right, so yeah, you have 60 days left to fund as much K as possible. Okay, so again, like I said, you cannot be farming every single thing, but whatever I have, I will just share. Okay, so you got to complete KYC, you got to deposit USDT and then start trading. All right. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it could be quite similar like Hyperliquid. So it's actually a derivative trading platform. Okay, so we're gonna go here, Kinto. Okay, and then you're gonna sign up, you're gonna provide your KYC or whichever, and then you're good to go. Okay, so that's Kinto. Okay, that's Kinto. And then moving on next. Okay, we can see it coming in from Field Network. So Field Season 2 have already, you can start claiming now. Okay, so current price is somewhere around 0.026. Okay, 0.026. I think a lot of people have been gotten a lot of Field for the first round. Okay, Field Network from second. Right, so second season, I think most likely a lot of people have been gotten a lot as well. Okay, all right, so this is the outcome, outlook. So some of them have been gotten a lot. Okay, if you look at it, right, for Field Network. Then, of course, next, we can see here coming in from CGX. So Community Gaming Airdrop Tracker is already live. So what you can do here, you can able to check your score or your allocation. So in order for you to qualify, right, you need to have at least 1.25 million of Quest points. So TGE is somewhere around February 19, which is somewhere around less than 2 weeks, less than 3 weeks, right? So when TGE goes live, you can claim half of your tokens. The remaining tokens will be staked for 3 months. So a lot of these airdrop companies now, they're very smart. They don't allow you to withdraw all. So what they do is that they give you vesting period, probably maybe 10 or 20%, okay, allow you to withdraw. The remaining will be, they can say vesting, lock, or to be staked. Okay, so they do it in such a way that it doesn't feel bad for them. Okay, so during this year, especially throughout the year of 2025, I think the more we go further, okay, the higher the risk. And of course, I believe the game of airdrop also will be changed along the way, especially when we talk about TGE and of course token allocation as well. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing that you can check if you want. And then next, you can see here coming from Henlo. So Henlo drop. Okay, it's one of the biggest main points on Terra chain. So you might want to go and check. You're going to claim your Henlo. Okay, so in order for you to be eligible, you need to link your Ethereum, Solana, Eclipse, or so many. Okay, bad kits NFT slots and math scientists to be eligible as well. Okay, so you might want to check. Then this is the person's points. Okay, so yeah, I think you might want to check it out on your allocation. Obviously, it's totally unexpected, but I'm not really sure what is the value of this token. Because it's absolute meme. Then next, you're going to see here is coming in from Pryzm. So Pryzm, yet again, I think this is also another disappointment airdrop. I think last year as well, also we did this. And the testnet is not even incentivized. Yeah, I think maybe a little bit, right? But again, if you talk about this type of airdrop on Cosmos network, okay, again, like I said, it's going to be another setup for another disappointment. So yeah, if you have been delegating your Atom, Osmo, Luna, Tian, Dimension, Objective to Pryzm, then I think you should be getting this airdrop. So I will expect another dust again. Okay, see many months ago. Okay, and of course, I think this one, okay, is yeah $3, $3 drop. So it is already expected to have a dust drop coming in from Cosmos. Okay, so there's no reason for us to actually continue to stake or to provide or to delegate our tokens to these validators anymore. Because I feel that on Cosmos network, the hype is no longer there. Okay, unless something has happened again, something new on Cosmos, something new or something shiny like Celestia, the next Celestia or the next dimension, that can able to kickstart again for the Cosmos ecosystem to bring back all this type of hype. But as for now, I don't think it is going to happen again because there are a lot of other new narrative as well that is actually overtaking. Right? So Cosmos, I think it could be a very, very dull and dead community. Okay, so I don't see much is happening at the moment, especially coming in from this year. Then next, we can see here coming in from Story Protocol. So Story Protocol, as you know, I think they're going to airdrop very, very soon. So if you have been participating in the testnet, collecting the badges, this is one thing that you need to do now. I think this could be the final move. So you need to go to claim.story.foundation, okay, and you need to mint the NFT. This will be most likely will be the last one. So it will be closed on 3rd of February. So you roughly have about 2 to 3 days left. So who qualifies? All holder of Odyssey badges. So if you've been minting your badges, okay, you should at least qualify, right? At least one Odyssey badges. Okay, so nightly badge and Odyssey commemorative NFT does not count, which means the early batch or early bird, right? So early bird, we usually mean the NFTs. That doesn't qualify you. So those are the period where you need to mint those badges. I think there are about 30 badges total. So during that period, if you have mint at least one, you should at least qualify for Odyssey badges, right? So this will take into account as well, most likely for the airdrop. Okay, so I think this could be a huge drop coming in from Story Protocol because this is the first ever IP blockchain authenticity that we will be used later on for all types of blockchain products. Okay, so this could be a huge move. Okay, and then next, okay, so we're gonna mint here, and then here we can see coming in from Sahara. Okay, so Sahara AI, right? What you can do now, for those of you who have missed Sahara AI whitelist for the season 2 or round 2, you can do this for free. Okay, and you can start earning points on the Galaxy as well. So you can go to legends.saharalabs.ai. You can able to, yeah, you have do 5 quests here. So collect all 5 to unlock an exclusive Sahara Legends soundboard NFT. Okay, some tasks are required whitelist, but since the team has spotted it's not needed for the okay, so you might want to do this. Okay, for the 3 million funding by VC. Okay, backed by Pantera, Binance, and Fortune, is very, very huge. And the reason why I'm really focusing on Sahara now is because the whitelisting thing, filtering process, that means not everyone can able to do this testnet. So you're going to be really putting that kind of effort where you really want to be pulled out for Sahara testnet. So here, so there's Sahara Legends thing. Yeah, I just did a few tasks here. Okay, so I can actually show you. Right, so there's a Gobi bear here. Okay, so you're going to visit Sahara blog, visit Sahara computer, and you're going to claim, right? You're going to claim. Okay, so this is a daily reference. Refer at least to participate in the Sahara Legends. Okay, so yeah, I think it's good. Then you got social media here, right? So you got to connect, or you got to connect your Discord, Twitter, and then you got to like, you got to retweet. Okay, so these are the rewards here. Okay, these are the rewards. So you might want to accumulate more. And then here we have Sahara Desert. So another quest again here. Okay, so you got to do all this. But this one, I think it needed you for whitelisting. So this one, I don't think you can do. Okay, I don't think you can be able to do this. So you need to have whitelisting for this, for this 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀. So the only thing that you can do now is 𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀. Okay, 𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a very good testnet. Okay, maybe you might want to start looking into this. So well, 43 million funding is huge, okay, for an AI company. Okay, and then last but not least here, so you might want to check all your airdrops that you miss out, or probably there is some airdrops that you probably unaware. Okay, unaware. And yeah, I think here what you can do is that you got to check, right? So we have Strike Tier will be closed on 31st. Then we have Norm, we have Neil, 𝗶𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀, Venice AI, right? Then Pengu, Jupiter, right? AT1. Okay, so these are the remaining days left for you to claim this airdrop. Okay, if not claim, then I think most likely it will be burned. That's for sure. Okay, so all right, so I think that's all I have for this week.